Who's a mud blood? Who's a mud blood? Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well, you all are safe. Now here for the Bellatrix look, I am starting off with my eyebrows. I'm just filling in with this eyebrow pencil, and then I'll be carving it out with a concealer, a lighter color concealer, and then I'll be just buffing it with another brush, a buffing brush. The concealer I used was Makeup Revolution foundation stick in the shade for F6, and when the buffing is fully done and everything is very smooth, then we can start off with the eyes. And for that I'll be using Makeup Revolution Soft X Extra Spice palette, and I'll be taking the light brown transition shades that I just showed, and I'll be buffing it in the upper crease area with very light hands, and I'll be taking my own time to blend everything very perfectly and very smoothly. Meanwhile, do tell me who else is a fan of Harry Potter just like me. I had to do this look, Bellatrix look, for the Halloween because मैं तो बचपन से इतनी ज़्यादा हैरी पॉटर की फ़ैन हूँ कि ये तो करने के लिए मेरे को इतना मज़ा आ रहा था, मुझे ऐसा लग रहा था मैं अपने बचपन के दोस्तों से मिल रही हूँ. Yes, to do this kind of smoky eye look, you can use any palette with brown and black shades. We are just using two shades. Here I am just using the lighter brown shade to buff in the crease. You can use any light brown shade to buff in the crease. And then I am using this Nykaa Glamorized eye pencil in the shade Bronze Beam. And I'm just lining my eye with a thick line on my lash line. And then I'll be buffing it with a brush. Now this is a Harry Potter brush. Very ideal for this look. So I'm just buffing it here slowly, and I'm just bringing it up in the outer crease area to make the base for my darker brown shade or the black shade if you want to use. I used a mixture of dark brown and black because I wanted to show that smoky transition. Now I'm picking up this dark brown shade and applying it over the pencil that we have applied, and then I'll be buffing it with a buffing brush, a slightly bigger, fluffier brush. Take your time to buff it if you are doing such a look. Any kind of smoky look you are doing, take your time to buff the darker shade with a lighter shade. I'm just using soft circular motions to make everything seamless and blend perfectly. And I had this bigger Sephora palette that my brother gifted to me on Rakhi, and it had this mini version inside it. So we can select the shades and put any 6 shades so that we can travel with it. So I'm just using the black shade from that palette. And this particular shade had small silver sparkly flecks in it. So I'm just applying it on the outer corner and then buffing it in. I also applied a little dark brown shade on my lash line, and then I used a bigger fluffier brush to buff out the edges, again to make things seamless. And that is it. इसके अलावा इस लुक में कुछ नहीं करना, आई लुक में कुछ नहीं करना. After this I did the other eye off camera, and we started off with the face. And for the face I used bio oil. Before YouTube channel I had a blog by the name Lip Talk by Yukti, and there I had given a review about bio oil for stretch marks and for face. I started using bio oil I think 3 or 4 years back, because it was recommended to me by my gynae when I was pregnant. So anyhow, I later discovered that it is very good for the skin and good for my acne. And here I'm using Nykaa Prep and Prime primer, and I'm mainly using it on the T-zone of my face, and I'll be pressing it in slightly with my fingers, and then whatever will be left I will be pushing it out and pressing it on the outer perimeters of my face, just like this. Whenever you are applying primer, don't forget to apply it on the neck and on the ear, because the primer will stop the makeup to penetrate in your skin. Here I'm using the Miss Claire orange concealer and applying it on the under my eye, and then I'll be buffing it with a damp wedge. Okay, for this particular look I didn't apply highlighter anywhere on my face, not the brow bone, not on the face, because come on, I was becoming a Death Eater. मैं कैसे अपने आप को highlight करूँ ना? I'm a dead corpse kind of a person. Oh sorry, a bhoot. Okay, Bellatrix in the movie, if you have seen, she's very pale, so I'm using a lighter colored foundation again, and for I have only one lighter colored foundation shade, that is Makeup Revolution F6, and I mainly use this for highlighting my face usually, but here for the look I'm using it as the foundation, just because Bellatrix in general, she was a lot fairer than my skin tone. I was buffing this foundation with a damp sponge, and then I used this damp wedge to apply the foundation on the areas that I want to conceal, because this particular foundation can be used as a foundation and as a concealer too. So that is the reason I really like this foundation, and I just applied it under the eyes and on the highlight points mainly. And here I'm using my Clinique powder, face powder, compact powder, and I'll be setting my eyes and my face with that. I don't bake my face because I have a very dry skin type, so baking does not really suit me most of the times. Okay, comment down below who is your favorite character from the Harry Potter movie and which particular part of the movie is your favorite and why. Both questions, why. मुझे तो भाई सारे characters पसंद है, I can't choose one. And here I'm using this Wet n Wild Dulce de Leche contour kit. I had the other caramel one too, but that was a little warmer, and I used this slightly cooler toned. And Bellatrix's face is quite angular and my face is very round, so I knew I will struggle with creating contours just like her because I don't have those natural cheekbones. But anyhow, I tried to mimic the kind of face and the kind of angles her face has. So for that I applied the contour with the nose contour brush first on the areas that you can see, and then I buffed the contour in the upward direction, and then I used a bigger fluffier contour brush to buff this area. I just disliked the character of Bellatrix Lestrange in the movie because she killed Sirius. I mean, come on, are you serious? She killed him. I was just being very thorough with blending of the contour. Then I made the funny fish face to deepen the contours so that I can get the angles as near to Bellatrix as possible. I knew it won't be perfect because I don't have the exact face shape like her, but I tried my best. I'm not a trained makeup artist, I just love doing makeup. Here I'm using the same contour powder to create bags under my eye to show that I haven't slept because I am a Death Eater and I have a lot of work to do to help Voldemort to plan how to kill Harry. So anyhow, I was creating bags under my eye, and beforehand I applied concealer under the foundation so that my foundation doesn't look grey. But here I'm creating bags for the look. And further on I used the Nika pencil again, the brown pencil, under the eye on the lower lash line, and then I applied the dark brown shade from that eyeshadow palette and just lined the lower lash line eyeliner and buffed everything with that brown shade. After this, for the lips, I used Faces Canada Ultime Pro HD Intense Matte Lips plus Primer lipstick in the shade Blood Moon. Oh, that was mouthful. So I just applied it, and then slightly I overlined my lips, very slightly, and I applied red lips, just the typical red lip color that Bellatrix has. You can use any lip color if you are trying out any smoky eye look for the Halloween, and not for the Halloween, you can use any lip color with this neutral smoky eye look. So after this I just cleaned my contours with a lighter colored compact powder, and I basically applied it on the areas that did not have contour, so that the contoured areas and overall the face looks a little neater. Then after this I started contouring my nose, because Bellatrix has a slightly thinner nose than my own, and it would have looked slightly offbeat if I did not contour my nose. So I had to contour my nose, and then I applied the same shade for the nose contour and buffed it with a bigger contour brush, the same brush that I used before for the face. मेरी मम्मा बचपन में बहुत तंग होती थी कि बिकॉज मैं हर सैटरडे संडे हैरी पॉटर मूवीज़ देखती थी, बट बिकॉज मेरा एल्डर ब्रदर भी हैरी पॉटर का फ़ैन है जस्ट लाइक मी, सो इट वाज नॉट अ बिग डील फॉर बोथ ऑफ अस, बिकॉज वी बोथ वर ऑन द सेम पेज दैट वी वांट टू वॉच हैरी पॉटर मूवीज़ ओनली on the weekends. Okay, now we start off with the Death Eater tattoo, and since I'm a left-handed person and I could not draw the tattoo on my left hand, and on the right hand I already had a tattoo on the front side of the arm, so I had to draw the tattoo on the back side of the arm. Anyhow, I continued with the shape, and I had my laptop screen in front of me with the photograph of this tattoo, and I was just copying it and drawing it as much nearer to that same tattoo as much possible. By the way, isn't this skull looking very funny and very cute? मुझे कमेंट बॉक्स में बताना प्लीज़ सच में कि ये सच्ची में डेथ ईटर लग रहा था या फिर ये सिर्फ एक छोटा सा जोकर या क्यूट सा स्कल लग रहा था. By this time I was getting nearer to the shape of the Death Eater tattoo, and here I'm drawing the face, and now I'm drawing the scales of the tattoo and giving details to the inner body of that particular Nagini snake. Okay, in general I have a fetish for tattoos, getting tattoos. I already have 2 tattoos, and I'm planning to get another tattoo after the lockdown, and that will be a Harry Potter Mischief Managed tattoo. And also the main lines from the song Lost Stars by Adam Levine, from the movie Lost Stars. And here I had already applied Vaseline to my hair to make it look a little greasy and stuck, and as if I haven't washed my hair in the past 1 week or so. In general, I have a fetish for washing hair, and I wash my hair daily. So this particular hair look was tough for me to get, so I just applied Vaseline to make it look a little oily. So after this, I just teased my hair very well from the front and from the back to give it Bellatrix kind of look. That is it for this look. So please subscribe to my channel if you like my videos, and I promise you to give you more content, good content after this. And please share and like my video if you like this. And I'm just a new beginner in this field, so I just hope to do better and better each and every day. So I hope you guys are with me, and thank you so much for your support. I just appreciate whatever you guys are giving to me, and please stay safe, stay healthy everyone. Until then, happy Halloween from Bellatrix, from Glammy Yukti. Stay safe, bye bye.